Abe recently expressed hope that this year will mark a breakthrough in solving the dispute and spoke about an imminent change in the island's status, remarks that angered Moscow. The disputed Kuril Islands, one of which lies less than 10 kilometers from Japan's Hokkaido, consist of Kunashir, Ijerup, Shikotan, and Habome. 3 are inhabited. Putin and Abe agreed in November to accelerate negotiations based on a 1956 Soviet proposal to return 2 of the islands to Japan, but Lavrov's somber tone on Monday indicated that Japanese expectations of a quick breakthrough were premature. After his talks with Kono, the Russian diplomat said he also drew his counterpart's attention to a statement by Abe's political aide, suggesting that solving the territorial dispute with Russia would help efforts by Japan and the United States to deter.
Raindrops, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.